Hey, walk, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy. Happy New Year. I'm starting it off with a bang because I'm pretty pissed off. So get ready for the rant for the new year. I'm about to do what I do. Right thinkers. Let's talk about my new attitude. PSA, new attitude, my philosophy for 2026. If you don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Rightism, 25 rule to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I'm giving life lessons. You tune in and receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practice daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this. Let's get there together. So I asked the question. Do you know you? You will when I'm through. That's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do. For you, appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows not and knows that they know is why, follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to might not be true. PSA, I'm a little annoyed. So I'm gonna let you know off the top. Right thinkers, my attitude for 2026, I don't give a fuck. Bernie Mac, Cat, Smokey, we all feel the same way. All right. I seen the thing with them going out, so I said, yeah, yeah, that's my attitude for 2026. I don't give a fuck. In my Bernie Mac voice, I don't give a fuck. In my Cat Weird voice, I don't give a fuck what you do with your life. I'm too busy giving a fuck about what I'm doing in my life. So 2026, that's where I'm at. Now, whatever you choose to do, that's on you. But if you with me, cool. If not, funk you and your mama too. K Dot told me that one. Or was it your grandmama? Oh, he said your mama. Okay. In my voice. Fuck it up. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Freudian slip. In my voice, let me make it loud and clear from 2026. I don't give a fuck about what you do, say, think, or feel about what it is I'm doing. News survey, news flash, broadcast, public service announcement. Understand that. And negative comments, I'm going to retaliate negatively. So if you give me negative, I'm gonna give you back what you give me. So understand that. So be respectful and mindful. That's all. I'm gonna give it to you when you give it to me. So if you don't support me, you don't agree or subscribe to what I'm doing for me in 26, I don't give a fuck, and fuck you and your mama too. Well, that's kind of harsh. I tend to be. I'm going to be. I'm gonna be so not for the nonsense. Oh, he didn't change. Yeah. Get more serious about not dealing with the nonsense. I'm dealing with do I think I should do. 2025 way didn't really work for me. I'm gonna do it my way now. Okay, so I'm gonna back you up off of me. That's my style. Back up off of me. Playing me too close, thinking you can say certain things and no, back up off of me. You're gonna respect me one way or another. Okay, we ain't in the joint, but I can still get my respect. You already shown me in this past year you don't give a fuck about me. Okay, so I want to give you a heads up starting this year. I don't give a fuck about you. We even. So there should be no love lost, no problem. No. If you ain't been giving a fuck all this time, now that I'm letting you know I don't give a fuck, it's a problem. Call Houston. We got a problem. I'm letting you know that right now, so it's on you. read between the lines. I can't say the word, but you know what I mean. Okay, do you feel me the same way? Some of us feel the same way. I'm sorry, some of y'all saying funk them too. I know. Come on, it's okay. Yeah, I guess you can see I'm pissed. Ain't no secret about that. Okay, to start the year 2026. But if the reason you being on my what I call 26 hit list, okay, is because of what you did in 25. I'm not gonna even entertain that in 26. So I put you on the list with okay things I'm not gonna do. Y'all call it New Year resolution. Okay, I call it just cutting down the list of people that I don't need to be wasting my time with. Some of them on the list could care less. Why? They got on the list. They don't care. That tells me right there. So if you don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. But between the lines, again, yeah, you see I'm pissed to start the year. But the reason is because of what happened 25. If you not a right thinking fan, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gotta be a fan of yours. So we ain't missing nothing. No love lost. Again, I do this for those who give a fuck about P Funk. But if you don't want, okay, if you don't funk with me like that, guarantee 2026, I won't fuck with you like that. Because in my smoky voice from Friday, I don't give a fuck. Love that. If I speak, excuse me, if I spoke another language, Swahili, Kimadunadiba, yeah, translate it, all right, break it down to English, I don't give a fuck. Do I really mean that? Nah, I just made something up, but just my concept. But people say, I never heard that before. No, it ain't nothing, some gibberish. Okay, y'all call it tongues. I don't do that. But if you're cool with being ignorant of your higher self, trust me, I don't give a funk. I'm trying to help. If you don't want my help, I don't give a funk at this point. And I'm not getting hell bent over trying to give somebody something they don't want. I'm a teacher. I just don't have no students. So I'll continue to teach, and those who want to learn will be here to learn. Other than that, I'm good. I'm so tired of bumping my head against the wall with y'all nonsense. Before I got to this point, I remember when I actually gave a funk or gave a damn. Why? To help my people. But I found out through my observation and my experience, no one gave a funk back. I'm a giver. I ain't got a problem giving. But every now and then it's good to receive, and I appreciate my right thinking. That's the best thing I got going. Well, other than that, I got nothing. And you like, yeah, it's pretty much it. I suggest myself that this is probably my. All right, wait, where we at? Okay, if you cool with being ignorant, knock yourself out. I don't give a fuck no more because I used to care, and because I didn't receive it, I'm getting a little, perturbed. So why? I remember 10 years ago, I first started this thing out, giving a fuck. I'm going to change, I'm going to like the word. I mean, everybody's going to be right thinking. And it got me absolutely nothing, okay? But hurt feelings and disappointment and what I'm thinking I'm trying to do. Wait a minute, whoa. It ain't me. I ain't never going to take, no, it ain't me. It's y'all. Moving on. I'm not taking this one. But after observing my family, my friends, who I tried to help, tried to enlighten, inspire, motivate, all that good stuff, show me they didn't give a fuck. That's a rude awakening. It's harsh, but it's rude. But when you wake up to realize it, it does something to you. Okay? I have no other option than to be like them and what? Not give a fuck. Gotta do it. I'm You left me no other option. Ain't nothing else I can do. When my son got into the situation where I had to whoop him, I tried to explain to him, Lay it out to him. My man, I got to do this. It's going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Why? Because I know it physically it's hurting you now, but later on you'll benefit from it. Guess what? It worked. Okay? When I no longer, because I'm a Capricorn, this perfect. When I no longer give a fuck, oh, we pretty much done. The party's over. I'm ghost. I'm out. I'm not gonna hoop and holler, rant and rave about how bad you are now. Just gonna just walk. Just turn around, just walk away. In the words of my man, you can count the days. Once I'm ghost, you can start counting the days. Why? I ain't coming back. I like that ghost thing. I knew if I didn't give a fuck, I can't be hurt or disappointed in people who I gave a fuck about. If I don't have expectations in them, I don't put the energy and effort into them, I can't be let down, disappointed by them. So I can't give a fuck. Sorry about that. I can't invest my emotions in funk is real. My emotions are real. I can't invest them in and get nothing in return. I don't do one-way relationships. I know if I serve God, I'm getting something back. Can you say that about people? So I'm obligated to do just that. So yeah, now I at this level, at this point, don't give a fuck. I'm pissed off by a lot of stuff. So rather than go through all that, just make it clear. I don't give a fuck. So all that hoop and holler, get no more of that from me. Straight teaching, straight just why? I'm not getting caught up in the nonsense. Okay? I'm helping out. I'm the good guy. I'm the bad guy. I don't know this. I don't know that. You don't know what you talk about. All that nonsense. Come on, I'm so past that. But so yeah, I don't give a fuck how you like me now. You ain't gonna like the new guy who don't give a fuck. Man, I liked you better when you gave a fuck. I know, but see, you didn't appreciate it, so take that away. When you want to punish somebody, you take away what they like. That's all. Until they realize, yeah, you got to acquiesce. Yeah, you want that, you got to do this. Same deal with God. You want blessings? Do the right thing. You want punishment? Do the wrong thing. Your choice. I give it to you. My man X gonna give it to you. Whatever you want, I can give it to you any way you want it. If you're not a right thinker, I don't give a fuck. If you don't like me, I don't give a fuck. So I'm at that point right now where whatever side of the fence you're on, don't care. Don't give a fuck. Okay, I like that. You can't disrespect me with words and get me to respond and react. Why? I don't give a fuck. When I gave a fuck, you can get my goat and get me to react. Now, not giving a fuck, I ain't nothing invested. Okay, I ain't got nothing to win. I got nothing to lose. No problem. Why? Because I don't give a fuck anymore. Once you go down that road, ain't no going back. When you go in the rabbit hole, you can't come. No, once you go in, ain't no coming out till you go out the other side. See it through. Okay, and I have I don't give a funk attitude about you anymore list. That's the end of the year list. The people who I got on the list, I'm not dealing with you. I don't give a fuck. See, again, that's just natural for what I do in life. That's why my circle used to be like this. I ain't got nothing to make a circle right now. I'm just the dot. Okay, so that thing been cut down by their own hands, not mine. I just do what I have to do. When you put me in a position, like I tell myself, I don't want to whip your ass, but I got to. What? What you did requires me to do that. So what? You don't do it again. Whooping and detentions are for what? Determined to stop you from doing something that you ain't supposed to do. That's all. If your kid do something wrong, you talk to him, you give him the pass. Do wrong again, talk to him, time out, give him the pass. He ain't gonna learn the lesson to what? You whoop his ass. Start with that. Then you can save yourself a whole bunch of other stuff. Start with that and you'll be fine. Well, don't end up at the ass whooping. Start at that. Save yourself all that in between time out and all that nonsense that don't do a damn thing. Whoop his ass and make your point and move on. It works. Sorry, my bad. Get back. I don't give a fuck. Don't whoop them. Let them do what they want to do. No discipline. You see what happened? All right, they don't give a fuck either. All right. When you have self-knowledge, Meaning you're going to acquiesce, you're going to do things what? For yourself. That means you have mastery over what? The years that you have, wait a minute, when you have self-knowledge, that you mastered over the, what does that mean? I ain't messing. The mastery that you have gained from your experience, it's yours. That's what you got. You got that. Okay? And all it is, now, do you give a funk after getting what you need to know? You will reach that level too. My man Osho said, awakening is when you no longer give a funk. That's what the wise man say. And I tend to agree. Why? Because that awakening, you realize they don't give a fuck. Yep. Realize that for yourself. All right, here we go. Well, yeah. Now, if you think I give a fuck about you and what you say or do about me, think again. I don't. So I can make it real clear. It ain't a debate. It ain't a question. I don't need your approval. I ain't asking for it. I'm not seeking it. Appreciate the view, like I said. But the comment that negative, you can say me that. I'm gonna throw it back. Throw stuff at me, throw it back at you. My mom told me if they hit you, you hit them back twice as hard. Well, why? Because you don't want them hitting you again. Let them feel it. Okay, it's gonna get worse. I like that philosophy too. Keep that in my bag too. All right, learned that as a kid. Well, yeah. So yeah, when you started, I'm gonna finish it. If you're not with me and my right thing philosophy, funk you. That's kind of harsh. Okay, yeah, I'm planning to be just like that. Funk you. And your mama too. Oh, now you're getting belligerent. That's how I feel. What you gonna do about it? Moving on. These is expressions. So don't get all great. You don't want that. They say you don't want that smoke. My right thinking philosophy serves me well. Okay, I made it a way of life so I can do it and implement it to make sure that as I'm teaching it, I'm living it. So there's no, well, you saying that, but you doing no. If what they say don't match what they do, don't trust them. I pride myself on that, doing what I say, saying what I do, even if it's to you. Don't care. It ain't gonna change. I deal with you for how you are, not who you are. Because who you are don't make a difference to me. Moving on. And it's all I do. What? Living right, enlightening my right thinkers win daily. Way of life. That's part of what I do. That's my job. Okay, yeah, I take it personal. All right. For all my right thinking philosophy, haters, funk you. I'm not gonna give you the one finger salute because it ain't that dramatic, but I'm just making my point. You can read between the lines, okay? And it ain't to be disrespectful. No, I don't care. Okay, if you don't like what I'm doing, fuck you. All right. And again, your mama too. If she don't like it, y'all both go together. Anybody's with you, y'all go. Yeah, my right thing philosophy, I take it personal. And when it's disrespected, I take it disrespectful as you dissing me. And I will disrespect you back. Okay, I'm not that nice guy. Let you slap my face. No, you slap my face, we fighting. Is there anything you can slap my face and get away with? No, you want to fight? Slap my face. You want my attention? Slap my face. Disrespect me. Do something that's going, yeah, you can get it. Don't care. Again, for all, did I do that one already? Okay, yeah, for all my life, I had to give it talk about you. Okay, for all my haters, even in life, outside my philosophy, here, Mr. Right, I don't give a fuck about you. Again, your mama too. Let me take this home because it get a little disrespect. I don't want to take it to that level, but I'm still annoyed about really not giving a funk about a lot of things that I used to give a funk about. Those things have changed. New year, new concept, new philosophy. How about that? I'm gonna try this on for size. So far, I'm feeling pretty good. All right, let's go. Wrapping it up. Appreciate you tuning in. Happy New Year's again. If you're not with me, you know the rule on the streets. If you're not with me, that means you're against me. And if you're against me, funk you. You know how to say it? Your mama too. All right, I got to go right thing. I'm just having some fun starting New Year. I'll let you know what we starting with. That's how it's gonna be. Don't mess with me. Okay, I'm don't like the negative comments. So refrain from doing it. If you don't want it done back to you, don't do to somebody else what you don't want done to you. So hope you got the lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. Right thinkers, let me take this one again in closing. May you all live to be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I've known none of my right thinkers who now understand I don't give a fuck have passed away. Do you feel the way I feel? Be honest.